man. 122 pounds, 10.5, man. Watch the Goodfellas Sports TV, bro.
You guys come from Walker, Wisconsin. Go and watch
Goodfellas Sports.
Goodfellas, bro.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you. Get 18% off. We out.
All right, man, let's talk about Terence Crawford. He got a funny stipulation in his contract, and that's what happens when you deal with Bob Arum, okay? Nobody ever said Bob Arum was perfect, and nobody ever said he ain't do no bullshit. If he would have took care of his fighters, he wouldn't even have competition today. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. If he took care of his fighters back in the day, wouldn't be no Golden Boy, wouldn't be no Mayweather Promotions. Nobody would have ventured off. Nobody would have ventured off and did their own thing. Okay? That's just the honest truth. And that is what it is. But check out the World Tour in Boxing's playlist. It says now Crawford, 37-0 with 28 big ones, could head off of the ESPN platform too. No matter which network he competes on next, top rank, one fight obligation will be fulfilled as long as the promoter bids on the fight, which is expected to happen. PBC too will be motivated to bid aggressively. Porter, two-time welterweight champion, has been one of Al Heyman's star fighters since PBC launched in 2015. He headlined PBC on Fox pay-per-view in a closely contested September 2019 loss to Errol Spence. The 33-year-old 2016 loss to Keith Thurman generated substantial viewership on CBS. All three of Porter's defeats, the third to kill Booker 2015, came via close in the decisions. All right, so they said no matter which network he competes on, his one fight obligation will be fulfilled. So somebody's tagged me and said, it says as long as Bob Arum makes an offer, only then will Bud complete his obligation. That's not what that shit say at all. That's not what this say. It says he could be headed off the ESPN no matter which network he competes on. There's one fight obligation will be fulfilled as long as the promoter bids. Okay, so I see what he's saying. So if the promoter don't bid, I heard his contract went out in October. So I heard it didn't matter. But they saying in this article that if Pop Rank don't bid, it don't say that necessarily. It says if the promoter bids, which, like I said before, I heard his contract out in October. But if they don't bid, it sounds like he had one more fight. But at the end of the day, who cares? Who cares? Because he's not getting the fights he all looking at. Even if he try to go beat PBC and PBC say, we don't want you. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you. Ain't nobody gonna believe him. He just don't have a public or popular opinion. If you go in there and beat Sean Porter, people gonna say, well, Sean Porter was old. He was 33. He'd been in the wars. He was close with everybody. He go in there and knock out Sean Porter. He was old. He go in there and have competitive, whatever it may be. You know, and yeah, he's just in a lose-lose situation. You notice even the black fight fans, they hate the dark motherfucking fight fans. Even the darkest black fight fans out there, even the darkest, they hurt each other. They hate the dark. That's why people say Deontay Wilder, Terence Crawford, versus Shields. What they have in common, they black, they dark. They dark, man. And like I said before, that is what it is, man. But if that's the case, he's not gonna get none of the fights, no way. If that's the case, people say, we ain't did nothing in that welterweight. Bob Arum barely consolidated his welterweights. I mean, Al Heyman. Al Heyman barely made them fight each other. They just start fighting each other when Crawford came into the motherfucking picture. But if that's the case, cool. Even if you go to PBC, man, they probably gonna have him tune up first. I'm not going to PBC for Sean Porter. Unless it's mandated by the purse bid, I'm not going to PBC for Sean Porter. For what? If I'm going to PBC, I want Dennis Ugas. If I'm going to PBC, I want Dennis Ugas. I want Dennis Ugas. I'm not coming over there for a nobody. I'm not coming over there for Sean Porter. What I'm fighting Sean Porter for if it ain't mandated? Come on. If it ain't mandated, why I'm going over there? That's just my opinion on shit. You feel me? But If that's the case, he's not gonna get the fights that y'all want to see. Bobby Alham gonna have Sean Porter miss out on that opportunity, even if it's a lot of money. If it's a super amount of money, he'll let him take it. That's why Derevchenko got Triple G fighting. He was getting paid $5 million. Derevchenko probably ain't touched 7 figures, but he got $5 million to fight Triple G. That's wild, right? But shit, if that's the case, it's the case. We already know about Barry. We all know about he's a lawyer. He got funny language. He took was Muhammad Ali manager. He the Man Down Promotions, whatever it was. That was Ali manager's company. He took it and turned it to Top Rank. So if he got to fight one more, it don't matter. It don't matter. Sean Porter, he probably ain't fighting Sean Porter regardless. He probably ain't fighting Sean Porter regardless. So what do I care? I don't care to see Sean Porter fight, but if it's mandated he fight him, cool. I'm with it. But, you know, why we talking about Sean Porter if he don't take this purse bid? Why we ain't talking about him and Ugas? Like, let Errol Spence heal. You know? But, I mean, it is what it is, man. But, you know, moving forward, man, he not gonna get those fights. If PBC don't bid on this fight, think about it. And Michael Sports made a good motherfucking opinion on this shit. Take on Michael Sports. Think about it. They just had a pay-per-view this weekend, right? PBC, Showtime, Fox, it don't matter, same shit. They had a pay-per-view this weekend, right? 21st. They got a pay-per-view this weekend, next weekend. They had a pay-per-view last weekend, 21st. They got a pay-per-view this weekend. Was it 29th? It's on Sunday with Willie and Jake Paul. Okay. Then you go to September. Oscar got a pay-per-view on the 11th. You go to October 9th, the second Saturday in October. You got Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Then you go to 6th. You got Caleb Plant and Canelo. So come on, where they gonna put a pay-per-view in at? Especially if Tank coming back on pay-per-view. Ain't no spaces. Ain't no spaces. Ain't none at all. Ain't none at all. Ain't none at all. So like I said before, I don't see it happening, but we'll see, man. But if they bid on it, PBC bid on it. If they don't, they don't. Ain't too much you can say about it, man. But it's boxing. What do I want to see? I don't need validity from Terence Crawford fighting the. Let's rank the welterweights real quick. I closed out my ranking. So I'd probably say Spence won, but he ain't commit. He ain't there. But him 1, Crawford 2, Ugas 3, 4. Let's say Pacquiao out the thing. I'd probably say Sean Porter 4 or 5. That's cool. You know, because Keith Thurman ain't active. So, I mean, he can fight the 4th belt. I'm with it if they get it done. But once after that, he deserved to fight or Dennis Ugas. You know, PBC had this division for a long time. I mean, love you a long time. They had it for a long time. You know, but we'll see what happens in the immediate future. But with Sean Porter, but if Crawford one more fight, so be it. If it's a payday, you know, if whoever it is, like I said, PBC had years to send him an offer. Since he got the WBA belt in 2018, maybe they should let Jeff Horn hold that belt and force him to fight the mandatory whoever had the belts at PBC. But it is what it is. Like I said before, we'll see what happens with Spence and everything else. But I'm over it because it ain't gonna be nothing but a built-in exclusive. He fight Sean Porter. He fight Keith Thurman. He fight Errol Spence. Ain't nothing but built-in excuses. But thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check us out on our Facebook group out too. All the social media links in the description. Twitter's the password, and Facebook and Instagram. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link in the description. All my social media links there. Other than that, man, let me know what you guys think about it. Check out the Box News playlist, all that stuff. So all my stuff there, man. And let me know if he fights Sean Porter. I pay for it. I'm looking forward to it. If he don't, it is what it is. Maybe he had to move up or fight Ortiz or fight Jerron Ennis in the immediate future. We'll see. Peace.